What's up, nation? Really appreciate you guys for jumping in. Here's the situation. Zack Martin, he's back into the fold. Randy Gregory, you're out. That's just how it goes with the NFL, with the protocol. Hopefully, he can get 2 negative tests by game day, and then we will see whether or not he will be able to play. But practicing is a major thing with me, especially a guy like Randy Gregory. We just don't want to throw him out there and say, okay, let's get it going. No. You don't want to rush it. You want him to be able to practice, but he got to get 2 negative tests before that's happened. On the flip side, when you think of it, we do have some reinforcement. Bradley Anai, he was nobody to sneeze at during the training camp, as well as Dorrance Armstrong. They will be going up against Rashawn Slater. Everybody had him pegged as one of the better offensive tackles in this draft. And his first game, he did a good, serviceable job against the Washington team. One can argue he did beyond that, but I don't want to give him too many praises, right? When you think of Zack Martin, his ability to come back, that is a plus. That is a major plus because he will be primarily on the side where Bosa is at. Now, the argument would be, do you kick him all the way to the right tackle or do you keep him at right guard? That's the argument. Why? Because you got La'el Collins still out due to the NFL sticking their toe all into this situation of the drug test. Did he miss it? He had 180,000 drug tests, all came back negative, but he missed 3 out of them or 7 out of them, whatever the number is. I'm just joking when I said 170,000, whatever. He had a lot of tests. Is he getting hosed by the NFL? You guys know. And that's just how it goes with the Dallas Cowboys, Roger Goodell versus Jerry Wayne and company. Y'all know how that thing goes, right? Come on, Jerry. Put the salt shaker away. Let's figure this thing out. Come on, Roger Goodell. Leave Jerry alone. Leave him alone. All he tried to do was try to take the money from you, and you got it. You still got your money, so leave the old man alone, right? Leave us Cowboy fans alone too. But it is what it is, right? Nevertheless, this team, heading into week 2, I do know. We look to our left, look to our right, look to our right, look to our left. Oh, we lost week 1. It's the end of the world. Oh, the Eagles won week 1. They won the Super Bowl. I get it, right? Everybody hyped off week 1, right? Everybody hype off of week 1. But it is what it is. Cowboy Nation, don't let that fret you. It is what it is. It's week 1. Now we're heading into week 2. Think about this. Michael Gallup is out, of course. That's why we got doubts. Cedric Wilson showed his you-know-what off during the training camp in preseason. I think Cedric Wilson would fit right in there. And my thing is, will CeeDee Lamb get the jelly bellies gone? Are they gone? Amari Cooper, yes, you already know what he's going to bring to the table. And the good thing about it, the Chargers, they got young DBs. I hear people praising Asante Samuel Jr. and everything. But he going up against some pure wide receivers now. Not just Scary Terry or whoever the wide receivers that he just faced in the previous game. This wide receiving core is something else. Let that sink in. Dak Prescott, he's going to go through his read, he's going to go through his progressions. He's going to get that ball out. Now, Bosa, he is a monster over there. I can't stress this out enough. The Cowboys better figure out what they're going to do with Zack Martin. Because I don't want to see Ty Nsekhe out there, nor do we want to see Terrence Steele. We don't want to see those boys out there against Bosa. I'm looking at it, play your best 5. Play the guys that can get inside and block, move stuff out the way. Play the guys that's not afraid. Kick kick slide, knee bend, all of that good stuff. Play the guys that you know for sure that if you was gonna go for a fight down in the alleyways, that you're gonna come out at least with, hey man, you should see the other dude. You know, I don't think that Todd Sucky and Terrence Steele leave you that. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. Justin Herbert, second year quarterback. He's not a duck, you know, although he played for the Oregon Ducks, but he's not a duck. He's just not gonna sit still, and he's not gonna be a guy that get rattled easily. But I've seen pressure bust pipes. And I know we've talked about pressure from the interior, and that is what the Cowboys were going to do against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they didn't even lay a finger on Tom Brady coming from that interior. They said they didn't even lay a finger. Well, reps are very important, and hopefully the guys that played from the interior, and maybe Dan Quinn, can get some adjustments, some twist stunts, and find home to get inside. I believe even if Randy Gregory is not able to play, I'm looking at this particular front four to find ways to capture off the edge or twist inside to make a sack. I want to see some sack action. I do. Slater's no one to sneeze at, of course, but if you continue to penetrate, you will get home. Use your skill sets. We tried to blitz and we got burned last game. Safety coming down inside, shooting through the A gap. Tom Brady's just masterful with it, you know, being able to read the defense. Zero finding the tight end off of the delayed run up inside. So that's okay. I don't think that Justin Herbert is that crafty, by the way. Just don't see it in him. But we've seen crazier things before. All right, so the dreadful situation. You guys seen the video. I posted the video, of course, of Anthony Brown. Coach trying to let me see how I can say this. Coach Dan Quinn trying to be coy with it. That's the best way to say it. Safest way to say it. Because I ain't going to say he just lying to kick it, but he's just being a little coy with his words. He said, Anthony Brown was playing a trail technique. Anthony Brown didn't put no hands on Antonio Brown. And I get it. A lot of people say, well, that's Antonio Brown. He's going to do that to majority of the DBs in the National Football League. I'll give you that. But technique is technique. And Anthony Brown, you can't be going up there playing sloppy and poor technique against a 6'4" wide receiver, Mike Williams. No. He will abuse you, especially at the top of the route. And we know that physicality is not your game, and I'm not trying to throw any salt or shade, but this will be the telltale truth of how you rebound. A lot of people get punched in the face, but can they shake it off and stand back up and get back into the fight? That's the major thing, not a minor thing. That's the major thing. That's what we look for. Shake it off, stand back up, get back into the fight. Yeah, like they say, if you fall, try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. So Anthony Brown, look up and get up. Don't get down. Brown, don't get down, baby. Boy, figure this thing out. Also, Diggs, if they're going to assign you to number 13, just do your job, because I believe that you will do your job. It's just that all other the contemporaries on your team need to stand firm and believe in what they believe in, believe in what they see. Trust the scout and evaluation of their tapes. KZ, you can't help them all. Stay on top of that roof. Stay on top of that roof. Because that what Quinn, he said that, hey, because of the other DB slipped, you came down to help. I saw the tape. I understand. Stay on top of the roof. Don't try to make big plays or big splashes. Keep everything in front of you. Because on one side of the field, you got 30 who's just not going to be physical enough to get it done. And I'm not throwing any salt or shade at him. And then you got Diggs, who's a gambler, So I don't mind a gambler though, It pays off, especially if he trusts his reads. Big trust, right? So that's what we're looking at heading into week 2. Zack Martin is back. Shout out to him. Hope all is well. I hope there will be no more hiccups with him. We need this front 5 to stay intact. Although the NFL is trying to do this hating situation, especially with La'el Collins, and that's just how it goes, representing the silver and the blue, unfortunately. And Anthony Brown, I'm looking for you to do a great, grandiose rebound. Come on, Anthony Brown. Get an interception this weekend because they're going to be picking on you. Maybe when you know and understand that teams are picking on you, you can use it as your advantage. Did anybody think of that? You can use that as your advantage. All right? And whoever is going to be rushing off of that edge in replace of Randy Gregory, if he don't get 2 negative tests for that protocol, just play like you never going to give that opportunity again. Play like you're never going to get that opportunity again. That's what I meant to say. Can't talk tonight, but you guys get what I'm saying. Play lights out. Play like Randy Gregory. That's your fault because I'm going to get after the quarterback, and the coaching staff going to be like, damn, you won that spot. That's all in the mental mindset right there. And Parson, we looking for you, man. We know you finna. You was this close all game. The previous game, you was this close to either batting the ball down, interception, or a sack. So I want you to go ahead and connect. I don't want you to be close, no cigar. Parson, right? Let's get this thing going the best way possible, Cowboy Nation. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's go. We out. Peace.